longboard workout. So it has a lot to do with the core again. We're going to start off with the ab roller. If you notice here, using the longboard to go out, and I have that paint can or that vertical surface there as a stopper. As I straighten the hips out, we want to try and keep the hinge mechanism on the hips and keep that same 90-degree angle from the arms to the body. So we really, at this point, just right now, just work on pulling the hips back. Then we go into the knee tuck. So it's going to be like a high plank, extending the legs out and then tucking the knees in. If you notice on the upper left-hand section, we just added in a push-up to make it a little bit more difficult. Then we go into the pike. So it's going to be the same thing. Upper left is going to be showing a more advanced version. And the pike itself is actually an advanced technique. So moving the hips up towards the ceiling or the sky. Next would be the side lunge. Now be careful of this one. If you choose, and probably a good idea is to put a stopper over to the sliding leg. That way it doesn't kind of go out from underneath you. And if it does, at least you won't go too far. So the objective is to do like a side lunge. Then we have the pistol squat, which is the hips will be going back. Be mindful of your knees not going past your toes, and just using the board as a guide for the opposite foot. You're just sitting back using the quadriceps and the glutes. So then we move on to a reverse lunge, and the same exact thing. All of these you can use a stopper. The reverse lunge isn't too bad, although if you do let it go too far, your hip flexor becomes sacrificed. So again, if you want to put that stopper behind you so you don't go too far, it'll be fine. All right, time to skate.